What's going on, guys? Here's another DVD film review from me. I haven't done a DVD actual film review in a long time. I've just been doing like film reviews that I stream from my movie app. But I thought I'd do a video on the movie Rose Red, or Stephen King's Rose Red, two disc deluxe edition DVD. I never finished this film the first time I watched it, but you know, finally got around to watching it because this is a fucking like I think 4 hour movie, and I don't know. It took me a while to finish it, and it's quite a chore to finish watching this movie, to be honest. But finally got to watch it. Yeah, the movie is very dialogue driven. It's about Dr. Joyce Reardon. She's a psychology professor. Was obsessed with the whole story behind Rose Red. It's a backstory, and she gets this gifted 15-year-old autistic girl Annie waiting to literally wake up, the dormant mansion, and she also gets these other people, these other scientists and psychologists and psychics, and to investigate, and she pays them, quite a bit of money for it. But like I said, this film is very long, and quite honestly, at 254 minutes, it drags a lot, and it's a lot of talking. I don't know, man. I don't think this is like Stephen King's best film, to be honest. I mean, there are typical Stephen King, tropes in here, but I mean, yeah, man. Like the acting is pretty average. Nothing really stands out. I mean, it's just your typical haunted mansion story, and there's nothing really that stands out. I mean, I recognize some of the actors from this film. Nancy Travis, I recognize from Last Man Standing, and this other girl I recognize from Two and a Half Men. But yeah, like I said, it's not you're not really missing out on anything. Like even if you're a fan of the Stephen King books, the book's probably better, the Rose Red book, but this is an adaptation, and with a Stephen King film, it's always like a hit or miss. You might get a good adaptation, you might not. And for this, I thought it was below average, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I give this film a 5 out of 10, to be honest. I mean, not one of his best works. Like I would say, Misery is better than this. Stephen King's It. I mean, I can name a few, but I mean, there was an effort in here. I think they could have got a better director to do this movie, like Craig R. Baxley. I never even heard of. And I don't know, man. I just thought they could have got a better director, a better script for this, or just a better person to adapt the film. But yeah, it is what it is, and yeah, I would pass on this. I got this film for free. I didn't really buy it, so it's not, like I'm losing out on anything. But yeah, if you're curious enough, though, I would say watch it, rent it or stream it. Got nothing to lose. But I wouldn't even collect this. I would just pass on it. Um, you know, Pretty average, below average films for me. So yeah, that's what I thought about Stephen King's Rose Red. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright? Peace.